Hey everybody, welcome to our latest video update. Wanted to talk to you starting with Blue Card. Blue Card is a system that we've been using in the zone for a while now. Hopefully people are getting used to it. And just some of the fires up on 16th Avenue last year showed a big difference when Seattle arrives. They don't use Blue Card. I just think Blue Card is such a well done system. Sounds good on the radio, and anybody can jump right in, plug in, and go to work. So continue to do your sets and reps. Continue to put in OTRs for people who aren't certified Blue Card, and I look forward to people getting that training done. That flows right into, we have a captain's test coming up through this month and the early in May. And as you know, we have a possibility of several opportunities depending on where our organization goes. So good luck to all the candidates. We have a nice field of applicants, a lot of people taking that test, and I'd like to see that. I'd like to recognize Chief Nevins put together the awards committee and all the people on that committee. They did a fantastic job. Yesterday we recognized 9 different groups, award groups. Some of them were for a whole unit, some of them were individual recognition, and we really hope to do that right when the event happens. So as you're nominated, the committee will evaluate it. If you're selected for an award, then we'll schedule a time to have that award so it's a little closer to the time that the event actually happened. And you can invite friends and family to come watch you get that award. And I think it's really a great thing that our committee has done, and I thank Chief Nevins for reviving that committee and the folks that serve on it. Lastly, an update on our fire and EMS community group. They're finishing up, they have all the options. There's 9 options presented. They are going to be doing kind of deliberations, and their next 2 meetings are basically to discuss the options, to evaluate which ones they want to recommend to the council. And May 3rd is their final meeting, and so in May they'll be making recommendations to the council. I encourage you to jump online and watch council meetings, stay up to date on what happens with these. And again, it's been quite a journey going through this, analyzing our organization. The RFA solutions are definitely look like front runners after looking at all the information and seeing the numbers. So there could be some pretty significant changes for us. So Monday nights, there's council meetings at 7 o'clock. You can just jump online on Teams, listen to it from home, stay up to events, ask through the union, ask your union leadership. James has been representing the union at every meeting, and through the chain of command. If you have questions, ask. It's better than just making up different stories out there. There's all kinds of stuff going around, but the committee's still on track, and we're still doing the work, and hope to have some out to the council in May. And we'd love to have direction by June so we can have the rest of the year to kind of move to whatever solution is recommended to the council. So with that, I want to bring up Chief Whitworth to finish out the video. Stay safe.
All right, team. We have traditionally held these video updates every month. Kind of the rule of thumb is either every month or every other month. So this year we're kind of doing the every other month and see how that works out. We're trying to keep it under 20 minutes, most times right around 10 minutes. So thank you for watching these each time that they come up, because there is some good information to share with you. The first thing I want to talk about is just our training processes. The OTR process, it's all online now. Do not, I repeat, do not fill out anything by hand. Everything should be done online. The instructions on how to do that were set up very well by Chief Koneska, and follow that on SharePoint. If you have questions, ask your battalion chiefs. All of the battalion chiefs and acting battalion chiefs understand how the process works, so please rely on them or talk to your captain. I'm still receiving some OTRs that come in that I can't fill out because they're not done in the right program. So again, follow that process. Battalion Chief Kelch has transitioned into the Support Services Battalion Chief position, and he is catching up very, very quickly on what needs to be done. He and I meet every week to review the OTRs and either approve them or have them go back to get filled out appropriately, or if it has to be denied for some reason, then we make sure that those who applied understand the reason why. Next thing is budget. We're in the budget process for 2023 and 2024. Fire admin's going to be spending quite a bit of time working on that. We are delving into the program process again that we did about 4 years ago. So just a quick update on that's some of the things we'll be working on. The last thing that we will do for this video is something that we did kind of at the beginning when this started about 5 years ago, and that is to introduce you to some of the other department directors in the city. We've had a big changeover in department directors in the city, and so this month we will be featuring Tracy Galloway from Parks and Rec. Many of you know her. She is just a joy to work with. I have always been impressed with her. Watching her interact in the department director meetings every week. She speaks right up, speaks her mind, and has so many valuable things to offer to our group. So she is a great member of our executive team. She will finish up with just kind of a light overview of her division of Parks and Rec and some of the changes and things that they're doing with her at the helm. So with that, I would like to thank each of you for all that you do, especially those that received awards yesterday. We had one award that dated back to, I believe, 2009. So please, if things happen, even from the past, and they were overlooked for one reason or another, still get that write-up in, turn it into that committee. Chief Nevins will continue to head that committee. He has been phenomenal in really carrying the flag and making sure that goes forward. So from here on out, we'll continue to recognize the good works that all of you do. Stay safe out there, take care of yourself and each other, and remember, first family first. Thank you.